Oh, I think I got him. Whoa! My ult wasn't even needed. What the? Is someone here? Wow. Yo guys, it's Doxa. We're playing Syndra versus Galio, and we're going the Imperial Mandate build, which has been very, very popular recently. And a lot of Syndras are starting to build this more and more after realizing how strong this build is. So basically what you build is you build Storm Surge first. Give me a second here, I'm gonna farm this. Okay. You build Storm Surge first, and then you go into Imperial Mandate. And that's like the core build that you go. And it just does so much damage, and it's very, very cheap. Storm Surge is only 2.8k gold, and Mandate is 2.4k gold. So you basically get a 2-item spike extremely fast. Like, it's absolutely insane how strong you are in the early game, and how good it also scales. So we're gonna go that build as well here, and right now we're just gonna poke Galio whenever he goes for CS. Notice how I'm not randomly shooting my skills. If I randomly shoot my skills, it's either going to be a hit or miss, right? But if I use my skills exactly when he's going for CS, then his animation is cancelled and he's standing still. And when he's standing still, that gives me a highest chance of actually landing my abilities rather than just coin flipping my skills here. So he's getting already very, very low. He's at no potions actually. So he's probably going to want to base soon. So I'm going to try to poke him as much as possible here. I mean, I can't kill him here anyways. He does have TP. And he actually is keeping up very good in farm right now. I haven't missed a single CS. And he missed 3. I'm just going to hard push this. I know that he's going to base and TP back. I also don't have TP. So I want to kind of get rid of this and base for myself here as my mana is getting lower. Okay, so Galio TPs. His TP is gone, which is great. And right now I have 650 gold. Whenever you have 650 gold in mid lane, you just buy Boots and Dark Seal. This is like the best combo you can go when you have 650 gold. So I went Boots, Dark Seal combo. And still, I'm going to be building towards my Storm Surge here first. For some nice little quick damage spike into the Mandate. Very cheap build. Yeah. Once again, when he's going for a minion right there. No random ability usages. And honestly, I'm going to hold this wave here. I love holding waves. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the wave here. And what this does is the minions are going to arrive and kind of meet closer to my turret. When the minions are closer to my turret, not only can we look for ganks, which is actually unlikely because we have a Kayn this game. A poor ganker. But we'll be safe from any Galio... Warwick ganks, and also I will be safe from any Galio all-ins as well. So I'm gonna throw this over here, and we have 2 potions, so we're just gonna do the same thing. Galio can Eon us and do a lot of damage. He cannot do this when the wave state is like this, because if he did that, he would just be under my turret. And yeah, okay, perfect. Try to step up, try to zone him out a little bit. Yeah, when he's walking up for the minions, I like to Q him, as you see. And I'm just gonna keep holding this. This makes his life really miserable, and he has to constantly use spells to like clear the wave, and that will also like tax his conditions as well. Let me ping here, see if Kayn can come gank. Wow. Okay, that was a very good avoid by the Galio. That being said, he's losing all his minions. Like, he avoided the gank, but I'm slowly building a CS lead here. So I throw this over there. Yep. As you can see, I'm up 8 CS now. Okay, yeah, Kayn is in danger. Uh-oh. I hope Galio doesn't get the kill. No, it's just a solo kill from the Warwick. I see what the Kayn was trying to do. He was trying to execute, but he could not. Okay. There's his Q. He's for sure gonna walk off with his cannon, guys. Mid laners like never drop cannons, almost never. So we're gonna try to all in him here actually. Okay, I'm gonna ghost. Okay, he flashed. Perfect. Using ghost to gap close on him and forcing a flash. And now he's basing for sure. So we're gonna push this as fast as possible. see. Take a turret shot. I don't care because we're gonna base anyways. And we know Galio has no TP. And notice how I'm not basing like at my turret. I'm basing here. And in the very last second, I'm gonna drop a... What the helly? Okay, so now our base is delayed. Damn it. So taking those turret shots was bad because enemy has Warwick and Warwick can sniff me out when I'm low HP. Wow. So I'm gonna lose this entire wave for that. That's really unlucky. We do have our Hextech Alternator though. That is very, very unlucky. It is what it is. We're coming back to lane. We still have a nice little CS lead. We missed an entire wave and we're still up a lot. And that just has to do with the freeze that we had earlier where we just had the minions on our side of the map. And it was just very hard for Galio to do anything. Just make sure I get this. Okay. As you see still, I'm using my abilities when he's going for minions. It just makes life so much easier. And all of a sudden it looks like I'm a pro gamer landing every skill. Okay, stun. Last second. No, he's out. So now that we have our Hextech Alternator, as you can see, I'm hitting like a truck, -1. And we're just gonna try to push this as fast as possible. We want to keep the pressure up. When we chunk him as hard as we just did, we don't want to just sit there. We want to push as fast as possible. Start hitting towers, make him lose minions. Like, make him lose something for getting chunked out. Like, if he bases, you should try to get something out of his base. Okay. There's a Warwick. Oh my god. I think this is good for us. Okay. Really good counter gank by the Kane. He has no flash, remember. And he's dead too. Really nice. That was extremely good for the game. Let's see. Now we get plates. And we're not going to overstay. And once again, we're going to the side and warding. This is... Warwick is most likely to come here because the Raptors are up. But either way, warding while basing, doing two things at the same time is very, very good. You want to be efficient in League of Legends. You want to knock off two things at the same time if possible, or more. And right here we base, drop a ward, we come back. Galio uses TP. There's Warwick right there, guys. I don't think they saw him, but okay. Poke the Galio. I saw a flash, so I'm not worried too much about a Warwick gank, especially since how I saw the last one go. It doesn't seem too worrying. Okay, we're poking him a lot. We also, like, this is also thanks to the blue buff that we have. We're just doing so much damage. Let's cancel his base. We know he has no TP. So now if he wants to base, it's going to take him a long time to come back. So while he takes a long time to come back, we shall be getting as much as possible here. And actually, like, our team's on grubs. So I kind of want to be hugging top side, but I also have vision bot side. So I'm just going to stay right in the middle of the lane here. Okay, Warwick's bot. Nice. We spotted him. I will continue to pressure mid as hard as possible. Okay. Try to line up the ball so I could E like this. Unlucky. And once again, when he's going for the cannon, I hit him. Very, very simple stuff. Very simple stuff that it is unutilized. Using abilities while they go for minions because they're stun locked with animation. Okay. I do have Storm Surge in base, but right now our conditions are way better than the Galios. When your conditions are way better than the enemies, you don't want to just base for free. If I base right now for my item, I would be giving Galio a way out. He would be like, thank you, Syndra, for basing because I was having a hard time laning against you. And now I can base as well. I don't want that. I want to consistently put pressure on, make it very hard for him to just eat minions in general. Let's get some words here first. so we don't get ganked. Okay. And I want to make his life miserable, and I want to keep playing in this advantage that I have, which is the conditions advantage. I have way better conditions than him. Line up my E. Okay. Oh, that's very bad for him. I don't know if he'll die because of his shield. Wow, I didn't know damage to him. That was ridiculous. Okay, he's for sure basing now, I think. So yeah, this is a non-cannon wave. I'm gonna one-shot this one, and I'm gonna look to base. I see Warwick as well. There we go. Push this in. We have 120 CS at 11 minutes. Just playing standardly, playing very well. And we're just gonna get our Storm Surge here. And then we're gonna get our buffed Sork Shoes because we have our mid quest completed. And then let's go build towards our mandate. Let's get just anything really to build towards it. Okay, so we have our first item plus Sork Shoes. And then we're only 2,000 gold away from our second item. Wow. I mean, this is just a really strong, cheap item combination. Now I realize why everyone's doing this, or a lot more people are picking up on this build. Galio's there. He has ult. I do have vision. I'm gonna ping here MIA, and then while I'm in fog, I'm gonna drop some nice poke on him. That's gonna do a lot more damage, and I'm gonna drop another ward to protect myself from ganks. I see a Warwick. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit safer right now. I don't want to get ganked and killed. He's gonna go for this cannon. I E knowing that, and then I poke him here. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, hit him again. Working on this plate. Try to get this. That's a really good poke. Okay. Issue is I don't have mana right now. And I just want to go push one more and I'll look to base again. I feel really powerful. I'm not gonna lie, I feel extremely powerful. But I will say, the one thing this build does lack is mana. The build is not perfect. It is very, very strong, maybe better than the standard build. But it plays a little bit different. You do more damage. In exchange, your mana pool is very low. And I think that gets fixed once I build Imperial Mandate, because you get 150% base mana regen. So once I get Imperial Mandate, our mana issues should be fixed. But when going Storm Surge first with Sork Shoes, I do feel a bit of mana issues that Syndra does not have with the other build. For example, the Blackfire Torch or the Ludens. So that is one thing that I'm keeping my eye on. Otherwise, everything looks really, really strong. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a full tank Galio too that I'm doing damage to. With the regular build, I would be doing less. Okay. Make sure I get some wards in here. Uh-oh. I flashed. I don't know if I'll... Wow. Okay. There's no way I was living that. They use absolutely everything. What is that? Who else flashed? Galio flashed? Galio flashed. Nautilus exhausted. Galio ulted. That was actually brutal. I mean, I had wards here, but I guess Nautilus ran through like the river. So I did not have a ward in the river, which is why I died. Also feel actually not sure if my team called MIA either, but it doesn't matter. I'm already dead. Okay, looks like they got the bot push. I'm gonna go side lane now. It's 15 minutes. So League of Legends is split into... I like to view League of Legends as a game of two halves. First half being 0 to 15 minutes, and the second half being 15 to 30 minutes. What are you doing? And the 0 to 15 is like basically the laning phase. And he might be dead. I'll try to save him, but yeah, that's all I'm doing. Oh, there's Kane. Nice, guys. I got him too. Yeah, and then 15 to 30 is like the phase where you play the mid game. And right now it's around the phase where we play mid game, so that means our mid laner, me, goes into the side lane, and our bot laners go into the mid lane. And a lot of people do it, but they don't know why they do that. So I'll be telling you, the reason why bot laners go mid is just so after the quests are completed and lane phase is over, mid lane is the most important lane. It is the center of the map. Whoever has control over mid can go to top first, can go to bot first, can set up for objectives. So you want 2 people there. Having 2 people there, the ADC support, will help secure mid prio. And once you have mid prio secured, you can basically have control over the map, and having control of the map will help you win your side lane too, because you can just push mid and then hover towards one side or roam towards one side and help your mid laner / top laner as well. So having mid prio after the lane phase ends is very, very important, which is why you put 2 people there. And now we have our mandate finished. We won't have too many mana issues, and we'll be doing a crap load of damage. I just pushed in bot. Let's see. There's a ward here. I'm gonna kind of... Yeah, we should fight this, guys. Don't be scared. Okay, there's nothing. Yone is pushing top. I still have 10 CS per minute here. Our team is looking very good now. At the start, our bot lane was actually losing, our top lane was losing. Now it's our bot lane has recovered, it seems. I'm gonna put a blue ward here so I don't get ganked. I'm gonna hit this. Oh, I think I got him. Whoa! My ult wasn't even needed. What? That was fucking insane. That was insane. The amount of damage I just dealt. And once again, I get my 2 item spike really fast. Try to get this turret. Yo, guys, are we blind? Kane? He just left. I think I got him though. Wow, the Nami bubble. That was a predict. Did you see the Nami bubble? Oh my god. That Nami bubble was insane. She predicted the Kai'Sa flash. Holy shit. Okay, we have perfect gold for Crypt Bloom. We're not gonna go Magi's here because of this perfect gold opportunity. We're just gonna build this. We're gonna build Magi's next for sure if we still have 10 stacks. I mean, we're just so fucking strong right now. And the reason why you also go Crypt Bloom in this build, look how much Jack of all trades we have, by the way. And also, the reason why we go Crypt Bloom is because not only you get Magic Pen, you get Ability Haste. What you lack in this build is Ability Haste. And having Pen plus Ability Haste is basically what Syndra wants. And the Crypt Bloom has both. So now I'm 3 items at 19 minutes. Yeah, I'm fed. But it also is because my items are so goddamn cheap. My items are so cheap. I can't help but have 3 items at 19 without being like insanely fed. I'm fed, but I'm not insanely fed. Actually, some can argue that I am insanely fed, but the point is the items are so cheap. You get your spikes so fast and you do so much damage. Dragon spawning in 15. I don't know if they'll contest it, but I sure as don't want to face check these bushes. Yeah, we should kill Galio here. Okay, stunned him. There's a random Nautilus there too. Okay. Nice, good bubble. This Nami cannot miss. Because I know the dragon's dead, I'm not gonna hit it. I know we have the dragon for sure. So why would I be hitting it? I want to be doing stuff that are efficient, which is pushing out lanes, getting more gold. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push out one more. One more, or maybe I will look to get these golems here. Just so I could afford my Medjais. I don't think I can. Actually, I can. Whoops. Miscalculation. So I can afford my Medjais now. Oh, what the? Is someone here? Wow. The damage. The damage is insane. I'm on my way. Let's go in, buddy. Oh, Max Ranger did not land. Good job, Kane. Max Ranger. That Max Ranger landed. Got Galio's flash. We have triple grubs here. Maybe we could do some damage. Oh, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. So down for the Baron. Whenever you want to end games, take the Baron. That's the easiest way to end games. And Baron is up and available right now. And we have some great DPS. We have a Yone, which is like a melee ADC almost. We have a Caitlyn and we have a Kane here. So this should go down really fast. I mean, they're coming. I'm gonna try to zone the Warwick away. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Wow, we won the smite fight. That was 43 HP. The fuck? Where the... I just flew up and down in the air. Like, did you guys see that? I mean, it's just not a list ult, I'm sure. But wow, that just looked a little bit funny. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, now I'm kind of upset that I don't have Medjais because I would have definitely had 25 stacks by now. That's a little bit sad, but it's okay. I don't know if we can end here, but I'm down to give it a go. Even if we die, I mean, we're just gonna win this game anyways, surely. Like, we're so far ahead. Oh, Yone. Oh, he's gonna have to pop back. Okay. Bang. Okay, I've ult in 16 here. I'm gonna one-shot someone. Actually, I want level 16. I want level 16. I want my ult. I'm gonna... Okay. Ready, guys? Wait, I need... Yeah. Okay, that was underwhelming. I thought I was just gonna pop him. Okay, never mind. GG.